Hey, what's up guys? It's me again, back with another action figure review, and today I will be having a look at the Mezco 112 John Wick. This is an exclusive figure, will cost you a pretty penny if you find it, but it does come in this delightful tin. There's the side, and even though he comes in this fancy tin, it still shows the figure and all the accessories on the back. This side says John Wick, along with the other side. This side's the same as the other two. So there's the front again. Now I'll get everything out of packaging so we can have a closer look at it all. Alright, Baba Yaga is out of packaging, and to the top of his head he stands about 6.5 inches tall. And for his accessories, you get a bunch of stuff. You get your Mezco base plate with your articulated arm and clasp you can use. Get him in some good action poses with that. I usually don't use them, they're gigantic. You get your plastic baggie for your accessories or drugs or whatever you want to use it for. You get his dog, really nice sculpt and stuff on it. I know you're all wondering, so yeah, it has a pecker. You get this trunk, it's really nice sculpt on it. I mean, it really looks like a tiny wood trunk with metal on it. Really good job on that. And then with that, you'll get these two trays that I'll fill up in a second. Here's your other tray. And here is all of the rest of your accessories. You get that beat up head sculpt. You get 12 stacks of his coins that go in his trunk. And these coins actually have some detail on them. They have like the lion on one side, whatever else that is on the other side. Then you have all his blast effects. They've used these blast effects a bunch. Then you have his pistols, and this is the only pistol that the clip comes out of, and I know everyone's all butthurt over that. My feeling on that is all these other weapons and stuff is just filler for the trunk. They just wanted to throw all that in. I mean, you can put it in his hands and let him use them if you want, but I really think it was just to fill out the trunk how the trunk was in the movie. So they didn't want to break the bank making removable clips and stuff on those. But then you got some smoke grenades or flashbangs. You have some various extra clips. You have this clip holder which goes on the side of the machine gun so you can hold the clip on the side. And here is that gun. You got your shotgun, which is really well done. I like how they put the bullet on the side. Comes with 4 extra pairs of hands. You got your trigger hands, your more open hands. Let's say that's a knife gripping hand. And just kind of an open hand here. Then you have your karate hands for kicking ass. And last you have this shotgun, which is really well done. I really like this. This part slides, so that's pretty cool. Got your hole so you can put your effects in it. Yeah, these little guns, even though I think they're just filler for the trunk, they still molded that hole in the barrel so you could use the effects with them if you wanted. But I'm going to fill this trunk up now and I'll show you guys that when I'm done. Alright, and here is his trunk full of all the stuff that goes in there. And I really believe that that's what all this stuff was really just intended for, to fill out his trunk. I mean, I think it's awesome that they gave us all that. It looks amazing in there too. It looks just like the trunk in the movie. Got all his coins on the right side. All this weaponry over here. Okay, then your top trays pop out and you can store your larger weapons under them. And those are not easy to pop out, so I would almost recommend not even trying to store these in there. Maybe put them in the bag. The trunk really looks best with those trays on the top anyway. Okay, so that's all for his accessories. Don't really have anything relevant to compare him to, so I'm not going to do any comparisons. We will jump right into the actual figure now. And we'll start with everyone's major complaint, the head sculpt. I think the head sculpt looks alright. I mean, Keanu Reeves might just have one of those heads like Chris Evans, just kind of hard to nail down for some reason. But I think this is pretty good, to be honest. Is it perfect? No, but is it acceptable? Absolutely. I think they did really good on the facial hair. It's really good. The slick back hair looks alright. I mean, this looks okay to me. I know I'm not super picky, but, you know, I like it. The rest of the body has that soft goods suit on it. Looks good. Has the vest on underneath the jacket. Got his belt. He's even got some tread on the bottom of his shoes. The skin tone on the face, too, is really good. And for his articulation, his head is on a ball joint, which there's no cut at the neck. It's all the way down. I don't really like when they do that, but he can look down okay, up not so much. Can go all the way around though. This jacket feels like it's got some pretty heavy shoulder pads. Not sure why they did that. Gives it a weird bulge when you put the arm up. And looks like his arm is sank too far down on his chest. But his arm will go up that far, go forward that far. You do have a bend at the elbow. We'll go that far. It's pretty loose on mine too. Don't like that. Then your wrist is pegged in and on a hinge. Got a little bit of ab crunch forward, a little bit backward. Can swivel there. Legs will kick forward that far. They'll kick back that far. Decent knee joint. Oh, and he does have black legs. I guess that's for socks. He don't have third-degree burns on his legs or nothing. But your feet will point down that far. They'll point up that far. And you do get some decent pivot there. And I really do like this suit. It looks really good. Tiny little suited man. But that is all for the articulation. I'm going to pose him up now. We will wrap this review up. Alright, so there is Baba Yaga cracking open the old chest. Going to get him some poker chips out and weaponry. He's also petting his big pecker dog there. But I know everyone is ripping this figure to shreds, and I didn't. I'm just being honest, I like the figure. I mean, I don't see the huge complaints. I don't really think they're justified to be beating it up so bad. I mean, I can get some minor complaints, but they are ripping it to shreds, man. It's an exclusive, so the price is a little ridiculous. I will say that, but I don't know, the figure itself was alright to me. But that is all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and review. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye for now. Good boy. Want some cereal?